you guys are the ones that are scared of free speech.
It's been a year since chaos erupted on Penn State's campus. An event featuring conservative commentator Alex Stein and Proud Boys founder Gavin McInnes was canceled by the university over threats of escalating violence. After failed events this past spring to bring Stein back to campus, the organization is hosting the right-wing comedian next Monday for its fourth scheduled event on campus since it began in 2020. This year, Uncensored America says Stein will be joined by surprise guests in the Bryce Jordan Center. After last year's event ended with pepper spray and a heavy police presence, safety is again in the spotlight. Ford Fisher, founder and editor-in-chief of News to Share in Washington, covered last year's event. As the protests turned ugly, he says he was blinded by mace.
Open your eyes, open your eyes.
So I was incapacitated for about a half hour. I mean, I was essentially out of the game, so to speak, in terms of being able to film.
Fisher, who's covered extremism in U.S. politics since 2014, said what he found unique about the event was the number of police agencies involved and their lack of inaction after things turned violent.
Part of the problem was that the police did not have a de-escalatory kind of stance about it, which got the protesters who were out there more angry, because from their perspective, the police were not just sort of separating people and keeping the peace. I think they felt that the police were siding against them.
Penn State says it won't provide specific details about security plans, but did tell us tickets are required for the event. In a university statement to Center County Report said the university is required to do what it can to not only protect our community members, but also to protect speakers and prevent disruption or violence. Isabella Leahy was the only journalist on the scene to interview Stein, reporting for the Center County Report just last year.
Are you afraid right now? Do you feel
No,
empowered?
I'm actually excited. I like it. It's kind of an adrenaline rush.
She says Stein's tactics may change.
This time, I'm not too sure that he will go out there and start talking to protesters and people, because his main thing is to speak. He wants to speak.
The University Park Allocation Committee voted to provide over $7,000 to Uncensored America for the event. Students will get priority access. I'm Anjelica Rubin for the Center County Report.